Welcome back, beautiful Libras. Thank you for joining me here, everybody. Let's get straight to your messages. Libra, I hope you're doing fabulous. Thank you, everybody who's comes to support me here. I appreciate it. Inseparable. Our love is always there despite the difference. I had to let this go so I could clear my mind. You may have detached from this person who you thought you were inseparable from. Yeah, you weren't going to chase this person. Somebody regrets gossiping. Somebody wishes that they had never gossiped about this relationship. Somebody does not want to run anymore. We have too many differences. Someone was lying. By lying, I ripped us apart. I'm struggling to find my right path. Someone let ego and pride get in the way of their connection. It's a soul tie. I always feel connected to you. I should have expressed myself better. I'm afraid it's too late to take action. Saying, I haven't given up on us yet. Unfinished business. We still have things to resolve and discuss. I need more time to think. I want to fix our connection. I see your side of the story, but I am trying to move on. This person's broken. I feel shattered about this situation. I didn't act when I should have. Things didn't go the way that I had planned. So somebody is getting clarity now that there's been distance. Somebody broke up a connection by gossiping and lying. And they regret it. Whoever the gossiper was is in regret. Because it didn't turn out the way they thought it was going to turn out. Visionary, confidence, passion, self-worth. You're just going with the flow. So someone in your pack someone didn't like your union, didn't like the fact that somebody loved you, was intertwined in you. Someone who you trusted started gossiping, but it didn't turn out the way they planned. Now I'm wondering why. Someone's been double-crossed here. How come this didn't turn out the way that they had planned, this gossiper? Because this person thought that they were hateful, spiteful. They were gossiping because they were jealous and full of spite. Why is this person regretting doing this gossiping? Competing, an adversary. Vengeful and spiteful. Because somebody could have rejected someone or ignored someone. And you could just be moving on. So somebody's pride and ego got in the way of this relationship. It's like a friend. A friend. Gossiping. Because they were jealous. But it didn't turn out the way that they had hoped or planned it was going to go. Because this person still, even at a distance, is starting to figure something out. What's going on? These are friends. Soul tribe. Could be family and friends. Being selfish, arrogant, self-interest here. Spread some gossip. Spread some lies about this union. Now these are people who you may have trusted. These are people, or this person may have trusted these people, but it's backfiring somehow. How come it's backfiring? How come it's... Yeah, because it's just causing this person stress. Like, look, the truth and clarity. They're getting the truth and the clarity about something. Like the truth always comes out. Being away from you has allowed me to gain clarity. So you may have walked away from this person, or they may have walked away from you. But it is due to the fact that somebody in either your friend group or their friend group started gossiping. And it caused a lot of hurt. This person is seeing your side of the story now. What's going on? This could be to do with family or a legacy. Some kind of karma. Caused this separation. Someone was lying. Someone is spreading lies. Someone is spreading rumors. Being very greedy to make someone push you away or block you. Praying. Hopeful. Praying. It's not too late. The truth is coming out. Ego got in the way. And pride. And time apart is making someone's soul search. Getting clarity. Learning. Someone was just jealous. Could have been jealous of this emperor, or this emperor was jealous. But getting clarity, so it caused some confusion. So they're getting clear on something. They're getting truth. They're getting clear on something. About this, who was saying something very hurtful about you, toward you. It's coming at you as an attack. Who was attacking you? Who was gossiping? Who was doing this? Who was causing this suspicion? Who was causing this doubt? It's King and Queen of Wands. This is a soul tie. This person owes you an apology. Didn't work out the way that they had hoped or prayed for. Somebody could have been doing magic here, but it didn't work out the way that they had hoped for, because this person is seeing clearly. So whatever this gossip was, or whatever this magic was, like, magic can be gossip. It truly can. It is a form of spell work. It truly is. They were jealous. They were your adversary, or this person had an adversary. And it's like they never had clarity. They never had clarity. But now they have some kind of clarity. And they know somebody is responsible for a lot of pain and suffering. Yep. Because they wanted this for themselves. They're hoping. That didn't turn out the way that they had hoped and wished for. Somebody did this Oh my God. This is a double cross. Somebody you trusted double crossed you. This is a double cross. So, like, they could have pretended like they were a friend of yours, and you go there, you pour your heart out to somebody. There's a double cross here. Somebody wanted this person for themselves. And now it's like this person has lost interest in whoever this party was because of all the gossip. They've turned their back on it. So whoever this is can't shut their mouth. And that's what's discouraged this person from that other person, the third party. They know they're nothing but a gossip. They've lost interest in them because they're a gossip. They were gossiping about the Empress, and that's what's turned this person off. They don't shut up. They can't shut their mouth. Your name is always in their mouth. And they've turned their back on this gossip. They're like, anyone that low, anyone who would sit there and backstab a friend ain't no value. So it didn't turn out. It backfired. And that's why they're in regret. This is someone who could have been like, you're moving in silence here. And maybe you regret confiding in someone, or maybe they regret confiding in someone. It's almost as if this friend, this listening ear, betrayed you with what you were saying, or betrayed this person with what they were saying. So then what's happened is whoever this friend was who was doing all this troublemaking and doing all this gossiping and doing all this backstabbing, your person's losing interest in them because they were gossiping, because they're not high value. It's like they think of this person as a gossip and they don't want nothing to do with it. And so it's like it wasn't you. that's the keeper of secrets. Wasn't this high priestess? They are the keeper of secrets. It's someone else. It's someone else who... Okay, so a troublemaker or an interferer is getting called out by a masculine, and they're saying, well, anyone who would betray a friend and say that stuff about a friend, someone who claimed to be a friend, so now they're getting the perspective. Like they may have believed it at first, but then they start to think, well, if you're talking about the high priestess like that, what are you saying about me behind my back? Starting to question, well, so this person figured if they gossiped enough and spread a lot of rumors and gossip about the high priestess, that this person would turn on the high priestess. And I'm not saying that they didn't. At one time they could have. But now they're getting the truth and the clarity about... They're starting to put the pieces of the puzzle together. And they're starting to think to themselves, well, wait a sec here. Something isn't making sense. Something isn't jiving here. Like, I thought you said this about the high priestess, and I thought you said that about the high priestess, and I thought you said this, and I thought you said that. They're getting caught up in their lies. They don't have a good memory. They forget what they said. And this person is like, well, I thought you said this. I thought you said the high priestess did this. I thought you said this. And they're like, they're getting caught up in their lies. They got caught in their lies. That's why they are in regret. Things didn't turn out the way that they had planned. Didn't turn out the way that they had hoped. They figured if they said enough shit about the Empress that this person would turn on them, but they may have, but now they're turning on the person who has spreaded the lies. They don't want nothing to do with them. This person knows you have unfinished business. We have things to resolve and things to understand. It's because you were like inseparable. It's because you were inseparable and somebody got jealous and interfered, and it is a friend. But it's backfiring because they got a shitty memory. Or perhaps this person is asking questions. Maybe they're inquiring with other people. But they're sure sick of this person backstabbing you. They've had they're tired of this person backstabbing you. They're like, when are you going to give it a rest? when you going to give it a rest? So they're just making themselves look like desperate. They're making themselves look, they're tripping themselves up in their own stories that they've been spreading. This person knows you better than that. This person knows you better than that. Knows what you're capable of and knows what you're not capable of. This one is a storyteller that has told too many stories and are getting caught up in it. Take care.